Hi guys, here I am driving again. I'm thinking there's going to be a few of these videos over the course of the next little while. I made it to Ottawa, 6,142 kilometers in the truck along with my beautiful friend Rachel. It was a good drive overall. There's like snow everywhere. The prairies suck. I don't care where you go through them, and whether it's in the US or Canada, they just suck. But I really wanted to do this whole trip in Canada as sort of a tribute to my dad. We've traveled this road a few times together as a family when we had an RV, and I just wanted to kind of be able to do that, you know, and I'm really glad I did. And it was a lot of fun, good connection. You know, I've gotten to see, like, you know, the capitals of all provinces, and you know, it was kind of neat, except for BC, but yeah, I've seen enough of BC right now. So yeah, I'm back in Ottawa. I'm on my way to see my son right now. There's all kinds of stuff going on there. If you kind of follow along with my life and you're close to me, then you kind of know what's going on. He's in foster care right now, and I have to go deal with legal issues, and depending on what happens over the course of the next few weeks, this trip might really take a change. He might end up coming with me, and that would definitely be another experience, and probably not the one that I had originally planned. But like I said, I hit the 5-year mark in my life and things are changing, and maybe that's the next step, is to actually be a dad on the road there for a little bit until I can put him back to school back in the Yukon when we return. So he might be in a little adventure, buddy. More will be revealed as of a few hours from now. Aside from that, I don't know, man. Things are what they are, and you know, I really try when I travel, and especially when I come back home here, to not have expectations as to what will happen in terms of, you know, my living situation, in terms of my finances, in terms of the people in my life mostly. I've been sorely disappointed coming back to Ottawa in the past, you know, and because I had these high expectations of, you know, who would still be around and that things were going to be the same. But I'm gone 6 months out of the year, so dynamics change, people evolve, and you know, my relationship with people have to change, and it's sometimes really difficult, and I'm kind of going through that right now, and I'm learning to adjust, and but for the last few days it's been kind of gut-wrenching, and I'm trying to make it work. Again, this might change the nature of the trip. I'm thinking I'm probably going to piss off to Tremblant for the weekend. They're opening this weekend. There's also some stuff happening in New England that I wouldn't mind checking out. So I don't know, it's kind of where it's at. I'm still waiting for the Epic Pass, and that should be arriving in the next week or so, but I do have the Icon, so I can go out to Tremblant and a few other ski resorts and get my groove on, you know. So that's it right now. I'm taking this solo trip over to where my kid lives, which is about an hour and a half away in La Chute, Quebec, and you know, go to talk to social workers and then go visit with him and have you know, a few hours with him, and you know, I mean, here I go solo driving again, so always a good time to reflect, and I guess it's why I post these videos. It's a good time to think about shit, you know, and it's weird sort of being with no fixed address for the first time in a while, and it's an adventure, but it's also a lot of adjustment. Last time I was in Ottawa, I had a house, you know, and I sold that, and right now I'm carrying my house on my back, and it's definitely a different feel, you know, different logistics. You know, my heating bill isn't too high. I'm comfortable. It's just a matter of just getting used to everything. I'm parked in Rachel's driveway right now, and you know, it's kind of neat to, you know, be close to the resources I need, but at the same time, not going to be there forever, and I need to figure out what's next. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Hopefully the next video will be about something more interesting than the road. Here, let me just show you real quick where I'm at right now. Oh, I can't shift it. Anyways, I'll show you guys later. Anyways, on the road again. Harvey travels. Oh, by the way, the Harvey thing. Let me talk to you guys about that. Harvey, I'm from Quebec, right? And I've met a lot of Quebecers over the last few years. I know you can't tell I'm from Quebec because I learned to speak English at a really young age, and I don't have much of an accent, but I always like doing a Quebec accent to buck my friends and all my Quebecer friends. And the one thing I know about Quebecers is that they have this propensity to put and remove H's wherever they damn well please. So I decided that this was a Harvey. So I'm traveling in the Harvey. So that is where the name comes from. And I am going to keep it calling it Harvey because I think it's funny as fuck. And on that note, I will talk to you guys soon.